Is it on?
It looks a little grainy to me.
Ah, you're right. Hang on.
Why don't you try cleaning that
I'll
thing
wipe
off?
it off. Ah,
There
much
we
better.
go. There we go.
All right.
All
Hello.
right. Hello, and welcome to Metalpod Radio.
The show where we talk about stuff that's metal.
And the rest don't matter.
Mm-mm.
I am Waffles.
And I'm Sean.
And so what are we all going to be doing today?
Well, today we're going to be reviewing some recent metal albums. Maybe
Kind
a
of.
news story. Well, semi-recent.
Newer.
Well, considering the fact that this is our inaugural show,
We get certain rights.
yeah,
We're on the
we
internet
could
now.
we could review anything.
Ooh. No.
But we're not.
But we're not. We're doing
going
metal.
to stay on task.
Maybe. We might break off here and there, but...
Constant.
No, but on today's program, we have Disturbed,
Avenged Sevenfold, a little snippet about Dream Theater, and
Jimmy Page doesn't die.
not even a little.
No, he's
Jimmy
still
Page
live
is
and
doing
kicking.
fine.
And we thank him for that.
Yes. Because without him, there would be no metal.
And no Zeppelin. Anywho, back on topic.
Right.
Because most people don't know where that joke came from.
Okay. Disturbed.
Yes. Good band.
Good band. Good city.
Great city.
Chicago, in case you're wondering. And I believe we have a great album that we need to talk about right now.
Yes, a great album we do
Right
need
now.
to talk about. Dropped a couple weeks ago. Asylum.
Asylum, yes.
Asylum, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. I recommend buying it.
Buying it is good. Buying it is good.
Help support the guys, you know.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they're doing okay, but, you know, we want to...
Make sure that they keep releasing good stuff.
Yes, if they go broke...
They can't release good music.
Right.
Personally, my favorites were Asylum, the album's title song. I also like The Animal.
The Animal, yes.
The Animal.
You
Yes.
remembered the name.
I remembered the name for once. Ultimately, I think The Animal is pretty good because it does accurately convey the transformation from man to werewolf.
Like that one Metallica song.
Precisely like that one Metallica song. If you don't know what we're talking about, dust off your Metallica.
It's the one with the black cover. Track 10.
Maybe 9. I don't know.
No, it's 10.
Alright.
Speaking of track 10,
And we had a little problem with track 10 now.
there's a baby.
We don't like
There's
it.
an unexplained baby.
Well, it goes with the song, but I just think it breaks up. What's the last song on the album? Regular album. I think it just wrecks the flow of the album.
Yeah, because they had really good momentum going. Then there's a baby, and it finishes out strong. So
It kind of just ruins it.
that doesn't ruin it. It ruins
For me, it
ruins the
ruins it.
effect of the song. It doesn't ruin the album. You should still buy it.
If they find a way to delete like 13 seconds, it'd be great.
Yes. It just as soon as you hit, if you hear little silence, because that's the accepted break in the album. Just skip forward about 15 seconds,
And you're good to go.
Back to goodness. In other news, Avenged Sevenfold of Long Beach just released their 5th album,
Fifth.
Nightmare. 5th, just like Disturbed.
They must be on the same timetable for releasing albums, going on tour, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like they were on tour this summer.
Yeah, almost like. We're still
Coming
going
to
to
a
see
city
that,
near
right?
you.
And
We
a
missed
city
it.
near us. We missed it?
We missed it. It was
No,
in
they're coming
August.
back.
They're coming back?
Yeah, and later in October. You don't know where we are, but we do.
We know where we are. We're in an
Moving
underground
on.
bunker
Yes, we are.
with birds.
And lunch. Avenged Sevenfold, Nightmare, dropped a few weeks ago. Their
About a month
first
ago,
album.
actually.
Beg pardon?
About a month ago, actually.
Don't correct me on camera, Waffles.
Oh well, it happens.
Monkey didn't get his banana, so he's correcting me on camera.
Banana.
Metaphorical banana. That's the best kind. Moving right
I like
along.
metaphorical
Nightmare
food.
apparently dropped a month ago. Thank
Precisely.
you, Waffles.
Thank you. You're welcome. I thank me too.
It's because you're a doofus. He's a doofus. With a drumstick. Overall, very strong album. There's a nice flow to it. It took me a while to appreciate Danger Line, but now I do see that it fits in very well.
See, I didn't really understand what you're talking about because I think it flowed great, even with Danger Line.
Well, I realize that now, but it just seemed to me like track 2 went to track 4 a lot better than to track 3. But now,
Everything goes to track 4 very good.
yes, we like
My
track.
personal favorite of the album,
Mhm.
kind of because turns into James Hetfield for a bit.
Which, you know, one of his influences.
It's just awesome.
It really is. My favorite track, personally, actually features the Rev singing. It's called Fiction. It's track 11. Almost the end of the album. Wonderful, wonderful song.
Very wonderful. So overall, do we recommend buying it?
Yes, we recommend buying it
Recommend
several
buying it.
times.
Several times over. Buy the regular edition, deluxe edition, the DVD that might eventually come out.
And the iTunes one with the bonus track.
Unless you don't like iTunes, then don't buy it on iTunes.
Obviously. Like,
I
say,
personally don't use iTunes at all.
I didn't use iTunes. I use the Zune Marketplace.
I don't use Zoom Marketplace. I buy CDs.
Well, I buy CDs, but then I use the Zune Marketplace for free Drowning Pool videos.
And
That's beside the
Organization.
point. So, in the news, the metal news.
Metal News.
Thank you, Waffles.
Your number one source for everything metal.
That's getting edited out.
No, just...
He's right. We don't know how to edit yet.
Well, he doesn't know how to edit. I could edit it, but... I don't have a computer right now.
Current events.
Current events.
Dream
yes.
Theater has lost their drummer.
Well,
They
kind of-
misplaced him while
And
on vacation in the Bahamas.
He's floating around the Caribbean area for a bit here.
Yeah, so if you find him, please pick him up.
Pick him up and return him to Petrucci. Is Petrucci's heading up the rescue fund?
No, I think they're sending it to James LeBry's basement.
Okay. I can live with that.
It'll do. Keep him in a hammock till he dries out.
No, he's taking a temporary hiatus from Dream Theater, and
Originally, what he wanted was for the whole band to take kind of an extended hiatus, but they want to return to the studio in January, so they're going to be doing that without Mike.
I expect a Mikeless album.
Not sure how that's going to work out, but
No,
we will keep you posted as Dream Theater finds a drummer and Mike finds a project.
Wanted drummer for Dream Theater. If you think you're up to the task, contact.
You're not up to the task.
I'm not up to the task. They might be. I don't know.
No one good is watching this yet. If you are good and you're watching this, I apologize, but statistically, no one's watching this. That's creepy.
I know.
That's okay. Metal can be creepy. We're just evil. Well, we've run out of things to talk about.
Oh, sorry.
We have run out of things to talk about. Corey never runs out of things to talk about.
No, I just continue talking. I mean, I even talk to myself.
He does, all the time.
I actually argue with myself occasionally.
He does. Just like Jeff Dunham. Except he doesn't have
And
puppets.
Corey Taylor on that one track. At Stone Sour.
Yes.
Which we will probably be reviewing next week. So,
Unlikely.
keep your eyes peeled for our next show.
Which will be just as unedited and
Well, we should really edit these.
a little cleaner. Well, we will. We've got a week or so, or until Roadrunner Records decides to
Well, in theory, I
ship
can-
me my album.
if you put this in a blank file, I can edit it. At
Oh,
home.
that's okay. We can let the
Or you-
first one be raw and uncut. It'll be
Just
wonderful.
mark it as raw and uncut, and then we'll come up with a final edition later.
Yeah. This is kind of like the unaired pilot, except
Yeah.
we're going to air it so that people watch it.
And people can effectively say, "What are those morons doing?"
All right, a quick farewell. With
Farewell
Bubbles,
from Waffles and not Waffles.
not Waffles. I'm Sean,
And
and
I'm
this has been
Waffles.
Lawrence Welk. Bye bye.